Money here with another car review. As I previously mentioned, this is the 4th generation Hyundai Tucson. Of course, you got to go back to 2004 with the first generation. Then the 2nd generation came out in 2009, 3rd generation 2015, and here's the 4th generation. And let me tell you something, that key word, generation, they completely overhauled, redesigned this car. Now, to me personally, it looks like a spaceship. The way it has so many cuts and crevices on the car, the front grille, the back grille. Today we're gonna go through in and out and show you how beautiful this car is. It is magnificent. It is something for the eye to behold and see. It already has won awards and the year's not even over yet. That's how amazing this car is. It comes in 8 different colors. You get the black, you get the white, you get the gray, you get the indigo, 8 different colors, which is amazing. Now, the conversation piece that everybody's talking about is the front grille. That's right, it's the chrome dark black grille, which is amazing. It's got daytime running lights, which look like a spaceship, and beneath it, you have the headlights. And if you've ever seen this car at night, it is definitely an eye-catcher conversation piece. The grille is amazing. Now, this is the key for the Tucson. This key does a lot of things, but I'm gonna show you 2 of them. One of them, it can start the car. Simple, easy. Simply press the lock button and hold down the hold button, and the car will start. Now, the car still remains locked, so you don't have to worry about someone jumping in your car and driving off with it. But what you can do, maybe you want the windows to come down to get the car cool before you get in. Simply hold down the unlock button. Now, maybe you changed your mind. You're not going out for dinner. You're gonna stay in the house, but you have the car outside running. You can still close up the windows and turn the car off with the remote. Simply hold down the lock button. And now you have to turn the car off. Simply hit the hold button. Car locked, car off. Simple, easy. Let's make our way to the rear of the car. Let's start off with the parking sensors on the bumper. You've got 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, for those who are not too good parking. Also, the rear view camera, which is a very high quality camera. We're gonna show you that once we get inside, what the picture looks like from the rear. I've never seen anything so crystal and clear before in an automobile. Also, your rear lights. You've got your rear lights on the back here, same thing on the opposite, and what I love the most is this wraparound light. It starts here on the corner, on the back, and wraps all the way around to the other side. This is amazing. Of course, you have something that I've never, ever seen before. A logo on the rear glass. Not on the car, on the rear glass. Hyundai really outdid themselves with that. And last but not least, your rear wiper. Now you're probably saying, I don't see a rear wiper. That's because Hyundai concealed it. It is right under the parking brake, which I think is a great idea. It looks good. Here's a really cool feature that Hyundai added to this Tucson, this 4th generation, and I love it, love it, love it. Let's just say you're coming from the grocery store. You got bags in your hand and you need to open up your trunk. You can't go in your pocket because you got bags in your hand. So what Hyundai has done, they have an automatic tailgate lift. All you gotta do is walk to the car, wait 3 seconds on the rear, and the tailgate is going to open. So let's do this. Voila, simple, easy. And this, I wish my car had this because my car doesn't. And the key is still in my pocket. I'm just saying, I'm keeping it real. I love this function. And then what's also really cool, you have an automatic button to close it. What you can do, now you might know some people who are short, which I know some short people, and maybe they can't reach that button. With Hyundai, you can set the height of how high you want this tailgate to open, which is really cool. I love this feature. Okay, we're here in the back, the trunk space, which is very impressive. You can release the rear seats to fold them down. No need to go around the car and put the rear seats down. You have a lever on each side. Simply pull, and the seat just falls right down. Okay, let's talk legroom. Nobody wants to sit in the back seat of a car, but with this Hyundai Tucson, it has no problem. I am 5 feet 11 inches and I fit perfect. This seat, the driver's seat, is all the way to the back, and look at the leg room, look at the headroom. My knees are not even touching the back of the seat. So I can imagine if somebody was 6 foot or maybe a little taller, they're gonna have no problem back here. Love the smell of a brand new car. All right, we're inside the Tucson. Show you some things that's really, really cool about this. First of all, the steering wheel kind of reminds me a little bit of an Audi. You can move it up, you can move it down, lock it to the position that you like. The digital display that you have, your speedometers, as you notice, there's no top because it is so bright, so LED, you don't need a top of the dashboard to cover it up. Usually most cars have that because of the shade and the glare. It's anti-glare, no problem. You have a 10.25-inch screen right in front of you, biggest in its class. You have AC, dual AC controls for passenger and driver, and AC vented seats. Yes, you heard me right, seats. Okay, have your USB ports, not one, but 2. You have a charging pad for your phone, really nice. Cup holders. Of course, you like your sound system? Bose speakers. Panoramic sunroof. This sunroof, believe it or not, goes all the way to the back of the car, so the passengers can look up through the sunroof. Now this is something I've never seen before in a car, wrapped doors. So basically when you close the door, no mud, no dirt can get inside. A wrap door. Rain sensor wipers. How's that for hands-free? Okay, one thing about the Tucson, it has not 1, not 2, but 3 driving modes. First, you have the normal driving modes, of course, for normal driving conditions on the road. If you want to rev things up just a bit, you can go to sport mode. And then finally is the eco mode for those that want to save money on gas, and we know how the price of gas is today. Yeah. Now the new Generation Tucson comes with a 64 color ambient lighting that is accessible by the settings. Okay, so you go settings, vehicle, lights, ambient light, and there you have this whole colorful wheel is here where you can select your favorite color or select a custom color, whatever tickles your fancy. And it's here where this spectrum of colors is available to you. So you just select whatever shade you like and voila. And also while selecting the color preference, there is an image right here to the right displaying how the color will resemble. And how can I forget? It plays MP4 videos when the car is in park. Check out the 2 blind spot view mirrors. Really, really cool. Also, when you signal left or right, if you look on your dash, it'll show you, the camera will show you what's coming up behind you before you make your turn. Tucson comes with 5-year warranty. That's 5 years, peace of mind. Nothing you have to worry about.